Hi, I'm Kelly Kohls, and I'm the president of Springboro Community City School System. And tonight we're going to vote on a resolution. The resolution is to reduce the millage amount on a renewal levy. We need to have a renewal levy put on the ballot in November. We have been very fiscally frugal. We've been a system that has looked at every expense and cutting back on expenses that are not necessary. We've reduced significant number of things that didn't improve effective education. And in that, we were able to manage a budget that at one time was projecting a $30 million deficit, that now is projecting at least a $4 million surplus in 5 years. So we will have gone 10 years without that levy that was asked for 5 years ago. We will have gone a total of 10 years without the money that they were requesting and were turned down for. Some of the reason that we're going to have a surplus 5 years into the future is because we have a new pipeline that goes through the district, and that pipeline generates a new revenue stream, $3.5 million a year from that pipeline. We learned now that there's a second pipeline being buried now, and that the revenue from that second pipeline will probably be coming in around 2016, perhaps 2017. So we have some new revenue streams. We also got a little bit more from the state, and they finally calculated in our increase in enrollment and gave us some money to account for our enrollment increases. And so we've been able to put the frugal spending or efficient spending along with the new revenue stream, along with state funding that is now compensating us for growth, and put that all together, and we were able to give faculty and staff pretty good raises, raises that they're comfortable with, raises that we're comfortable with, and at the same time give back to the taxpayers by rolling back a levy that they've been paying on for 8 years. And this rollback will be about $1.3 million a year less that we'll be collecting from Springboro residents. But the levy is still a fairly large renewal levy. We would like that levy to pass. And in that case, we felt that it was necessary to roll it back a little bit. We have to understand the economic conditions that the community has experienced in the last 5 years, and we do. And when we have a new revenue stream such as we do, and we actually have 3 new revenue streams, it is fair to give the taxpayers a break because they've been generous for years. And it is time to say, you know what, we have enough. I want the community to trust that this school board will not keep accumulating money that we don't need, that they're paying for an efficiently run school system. We run it like a business. We've got better academics than we've ever had. Our remedial rates are almost half of what they were just a couple years ago. Every measure of academic success has risen in the last 4 years. So we have become more efficient with both the academic success, better in the academic success, and more efficient with costs. And I believe the taxpayers have earned the right to have any surpluses that we have coming in back in their pockets, at least for another 5 years. The next school board in 5 years can decide whether that renewal goes back on as the full amount or whether they roll back the amount as well.